Swap the champions back. Currently, KFO wouldn't even have teleport. So, they could also
want to break down this tier 1 turret. Fufu drops the tunnel, and the arrow will hit.
Beautiful gank.
He's locked down, forced to flash, but Meteos catches up. Heal was already used. Tempered Fate finds Big. They're going to look for one and follow up on the second. First blood for Sneaky as Jensen roams up. Big is going to drop 2 kills, Cloud9.
So that's the type of trick. They're trading the double kill in the top lane and the turret for this dragon. This is much more favorable than what ended up happening in the first game where they just traded turrets and Echo Fox would be coming in.
Oh, there's actually a teleport. They've got Keith. There's the binding. Arrow will miss, but here comes the rest of Cloud9. Remember, he doesn't have any flash, gets knocked up. He's going to end up going down to Sneaky, and Big is going to follow. Even the recall from Jensen as he picks up another kill. It's 4-0 for Cloud9.
So nowhere is currently safe.
So far the vision is split, so dual lane's going to stay there. Teleport available for Froggen, but there's action as Big finds a snare.
Oh, nice stun. They're going to turn it.
Locks down Big. Meteos has to get out. Cocoon is going to find him. They're under the turret. They're diving it. Froggen's coming in. Hard can reset with the repel, and in fact, it's Big taking the turret. He goes down. Meteos gets it. Misplay from Echo Fox. They're not even able to get Sneaky just yet. Finally, he drops, but Froggen drops back in. He's still got turret aggro. He goes down. Triple kill to Meteos and 4 kills for Cloud9.
Yeah, by the initiation from Cloud9.
And you know, we've spent so much time talking about how strategies will change up if they bring in a different support player. We haven't even talked about the obvious.
Plays, and Fufu has been really on point with it. The one miscommunication when they threw the Ash Arrow through the Bard ult, but now Froggen trying to make another play.
Yeah, he's got no Chrono Break, and Sneaky's been allowed to just fire shot after shot. Flash! Oh my gosh, he's still alive. There's Jensen. The laser is going to miss. Froggen is being escorted out of there. There's the arrow. Sneaky finally finds it.
They actually don't even have the deep wards for Impact to teleport in on right now, but they're going for a fight. This is the 5v5. Impact's behind. Here we go.
Oh, Arrow finds Big, separating him. Oh, the Tempered Fate will reset onto Keith. He's chased up and locked down. He will go down. No, he flashes on the far side. Impact is in the front as it's Chaos. Meteos trying to get some action, but he's so low, forced to back out of the fight. Impact finally going to slay Keith as Sneaky has been untouched. It was a 5v5 as everyone teleported in, but oh, Jensen is going off. He finds a kill on the far side. It's 5v3 right now.
And they were able to catch Keith, and the amount of CC chain that Fufu put down onto him was absolutely massive. This is the play they've needed to make for quite a while, and they can most likely get the Baron after this one, but Hart is still sticking around. Froggen and KFO aren't willing to give up on the play.
Now, Hart has his smite. Froggen is low and is forced to back out. Sneaky might be able to chase these kills down on that sticky Ash. Oh, KFO already used his pool.
Yeah,
might end up going down. Yeah, he's finally going to drop the rest of Cloud9 in the back of Baron. Fufu is able to get a kill onto Hart by baiting him out. Oh man, Fufu did end up going down, but that's Baron going over to Cloud9 and trade for 1 death.
Yeah, so they are able to extend their advantage now.
Damage. Fufu is in the front, trying to zone away while the rest of Cloud9 destroy the tier 2 so quickly. They now collapse onto Froggen. Jensen will catch up with a laser. They've left Sneaky all alone, but he's totally fine with it as KFO tries to go for a flank. And Impact and Meteos are diving so deep. Cloud9 are not going to be stopped. They get a kill onto Froggen, but this is not the end of the push.
Yeah, this is more like it for Cloud9. They still have 5 people alive. They've killed Froggen. They have the Baron up still, and they catch Keith again.
Yeah, an arrow onto Keith. He is destroyed. Flash from Sneaky. Doesn't even need that turn aggro. That's going to be another kill onto KFO. And that's still 4 members of Cloud9 shoving forward with Baron buff, with a large minion wave. They're going to take this inhibitor. Let's see if they decide to continue pushing forward. They are going to. It's up to Big and Hard to keep themselves in this game. They are not going to, and Cloud9 are on the Nexus turret. They're on the Nexus itself. They're going to take us to a Game 3 against Echo Fox.
Yeah, and overall, very well played by Cloud9, especially from the duo lane and Meteos. The way that they